Hey Money Movers, and welcome back to Millennial Money Moves with Nadia. Before we get started today, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. Today I'm going to be talking just kind of in general about the crypto market and why I've been talking about it on my channel so much more lately, and give you guys an update on the stock market that I think is really important. All right, so stay tuned.
So Nadia, what's up?
We making money moves.
Who making money moves?
We making money moves.
You making money moves?
We making money moves.
We making money moves.
We making money.
Welcome back. Like I said, we're going to be talking about the crypto market and the stock market. And there's just a couple terms I wanted to teach you guys and a couple things that I wanted to point out. So I'm ready to jump into it. So the crypto market has really been outperforming the stock market lately. And this is for a couple different reasons, but one of the biggest things I wanted to bring up was that millennials are leaving the stock market and going into the crypto market. And there's a term for that. It's called a rotation. It's basically exactly what it sounds like. People are rotating from the stock market into the crypto market. And you know, like I said, this isn't turning into a cryptocurrency channel. And all of the stocks that I've bought, everything I had positions in, I'm still holding those positions. That's the thing about long-term investing. When things like this happen and it causes the market to go up and down or look a little red, especially if you're heavy in EV and tech like I am, you know, you have to remember that there's money to be made somewhere else while you're holding, because yeah, those don't look that great right now, but I still have a lot of faith in those companies, and I think that they will go back up, and I'm just holding my positions. I'm staying in them, and I bought these not to last for like a couple months. I wasn't trying to do a swing trade and turn that money around really quickly. They're year-plus long investments. They're long-term, all right? So if you're getting a little stressed out looking at those numbers, maybe suggest getting into some crypto, because there's some money to be made there. And depending on if you had Dogecoin, there might be some quick money to be made. I had Dogecoin at 3 cents in the when it had its first run. I had Dogecoin and I sold it at about around, I want to say 40-ish cents. And so I did some profit taking with the first run, and then I sold out, bought some more, and I bought in again at 40 cents, and I have been holding, and I plan on making an updated video on what's been happening with Dogecoin and where I think it could go and all that good stuff. Because like I've mentioned before, Elon Musk is going to be on Saturday Night Live this Saturday, May 8th, and I think that that could do a lot for Dogecoin. And I mean, I find the whole crypto thing really fascinating in general. You know, Bitcoin really started this whole DeFi movement. And what's interesting is Bitcoin isn't even performing as well as Ethereum, Cardano, and Dogecoin. Dogecoin just became, I think, like the 4th most traded cryptocurrency. And it's available to trade on Webull. You can download Webull with the link in the description box below if that's something you're interested in and you're looking for where to go buy it. Sometimes I talk about crypto and stock and I don't specify where you can buy it, and I see you guys asking in the comments, so it's something I'm going to try to work on for all of you, because it's super important to know where to go to get the coins or to get the stocks. And but like I said, Dogecoin is available to trade on Webull, and you can trade Ethereum and Cardano. Remember, ticker symbol ADA. Made a video about that one. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. I'm doing really well in that position. I hope you guys got in these when I brought them up. But those are available to trade on Coinbase, and there's a link for that in the description box below if you want to get some Ethereum and ADA. And I think those three, Dogecoin, Ethereum, and ADA, Cardano, are definitely the future. And I mean, with crypto, it seems like the future is now. With this whole Dogecoin thing, I love how it was a part of the GameStop and AMC and the our Wall Street bets. I think it's just really seeing its rise. It's seeing it sort of the moon. Dogecoin has really come a long way for people who had it at like 3 cents, who are maybe still holding or sold out at, it went a little above 60 today. That's insane. Like, I'm just so curious to see if any of you have gotten it, or like how many people made money off of Dogecoin. But the articles that I've read about people who became millionaires or made thousands of dollars, I think it's so cool, and I'm glad. I'm happy that you guys are out there making money moves, and I hope to help you make some more. And I'm not abandoning the stock market. Like I said, all my positions are still there. I just think there's money to be made in crypto. And you really don't want to get left behind in the dust. I was reading this article about how boomers, a lot of older investors, still like to invest in things like gold. And I mean, it's unfair how new investors, young investors, it's almost unfair how the crypto market is just outperforming the stock market like crazy. Like, some people don't even invest regularly and just put some money into Dogecoin and made buku bucks. Like, it's just amazing to see that this can happen. And hey, you don't want to get left behind. Like I said, it's all about making money moves. And I feel like cryptocurrency is one of those big money moves right now. So if I'm investing in it, I thought I should share that with all of you because, like I said, I'm about transparency. I try to tell you guys my moves as I'm making them. I'm going to be posting a lot more content regularly. It's kind of starting to happen now, where I'm giving you guys more real-time updates with the moves that I'm making. Still going to be doing fundamentals. Like today, the word that I brought up was rotation, and that's kind of when investors are moving around, like how they're going from the stock market to the crypto market, and things like that affect the stock market. And that's really important to do your research. You always want to be reassessing. That's the thing with long-term investments. You may be letting them sit or kind of dollar cost averaging in and buying on the dips, but you should still be reassessing your portfolio, keeping up with companies, seeing if you still have faith in them. I still have faith in everything that I'm in, so all my positions that I've talked about buying are still there. I plan on giving you guys updates on if I buy more, stuff like that. As I'm getting more comfortable with investing, I'm more comfortable talking about the moves that I'm making as I'm making them. Learn from my mistakes. I'm not perfect. I'm not on this channel to claim to be perfect. But again, remember, I am not a financial advisor and I'm not an investment advisor. It's just me sharing information that I've gathered and things that I've learned, and just kind of talking about my own experiences. It's like vlogging my life, but specifically narrowed in on stocks and I guess now crypto. But honestly, it's been so much fun. I kind of get a rush with investing in Dogecoin because I think it's so fun. And, it started off as a meme and just being a part of something that so many people my age are into. It's just led to some great conversations. If you guys are looking to start investing and you're still unsure, a lot of people ask, oh, they think they don't have enough money, or they ask, well, am I buying enough of it? And honestly, it's just great to start investing. I don't like some of the shaming that I see where people are saying, oh, if you're not investing your money, you're doing something wrong. It's a privilege. I recognize it as a privilege to be able to invest and have money to kind of play around with, because I think you should only be investing money that you can afford to lose. Otherwise, it's just more kind of gambling. And so if your friend's putting thousands of dollars in the stock market and you don't have that much invested, please don't feel bad, because you are starting and you are starting from somewhere. So don't get discouraged. There's money to be made. Things like this with Dogecoin, I wouldn't say they happen all the time, but they do happen, where hopefully something like that could help you really take off, and then you could make some profit, do some profit taking and reinvest that money and really grow and build your portfolios from there. That's what I'm trying to do. The money that I have made from selling, well, I pretty much really only sold Dogecoin and I think a little bit of Tesla, but that's mostly just because my Tesla I sold because I was getting out of Robinhood, so I just sold those shares while I was at a gain. But I'm buying into Tesla again, and just kind of averaging in on that one because I have a lot of faith in Tesla. And you guys probably know by now how I feel about Elon Musk. I think he's a genius. I liked Tesla's earnings report, so I do plan on trying to buy some shares of Tesla. I'm going to start off with buying fractional shares because it is pricey, my friends. And yeah, those are the biggest updates that I have for you guys as of late. I'm going to be making some more content this week, I believe, about Bitcoin and some other crypto and some term updates. What do you guys like? I never want to feel like I'm talking at you. I want to feel like I'm talking to you, like we're having a conversation, because we really are all in this journey together. And thank you to everyone who has been supporting me from the beginning. Those views, the comments, they make my day, just to know that I'm helping someone learn something or get started. I love when you guys tell me your stories. I think it's so interesting. I never know if I can really convey how happy I am through a thank you so much, but just know that I truly do read all my comments, and I'm genuinely so appreciative for each and every one of you. And I want to help you make money moves while I'm making money moves, all right? So please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell one more time just to remind you, and share it with whoever you think can benefit from this kind of information, because everyone starts from somewhere. And that's one of the biggest things I really want to get across is if you don't have a lot of money to invest, that doesn't mean you shouldn't invest at all. If you can, I think it's a smart decision. And I hope I help you make some money and learn some new things. All right, remember, we're making money moves. Have a good day. Bye.